I'm Victor Rivera, and this is D&Me, where I play with myself. I play D&D with myself. This is D&Recap, where I summarize 5 episodes of D&Me at a time. Episode 26, Sheen. Sheen guides our boys back to his dressing room, where it turns out that he, an actor at the Seven Masks Theater, is Princess Misdirection's tutor and the first missing shapeshifter of Bonnie's doppelgang. While Sheen displays his amazing shape-shifting abilities, the party tells him of the impending Nowhere threat, and the group meets an invisible fairy dragon named Wishes. Episode 27, T-Intersection. After exiting the theater, Tipsy leads the group down to the yawning portal to pick up some more food for the were-rats. Once they get the food, Yagra approaches Toot Toot, saying that Davil Starsong would like a private word with him. Leading him alone to a T-intersection of back hallways, Yagra turns around, pins Toot Toot up against the wall, and demands to know what he's up to with Bonnie. Waiting outside with an awkward Tipsy and emotional Onyx, Rock then sends a message spell to check in on Toot Toot, hears that he's in trouble, and they all charge in to help. A battle ensues, ending with Onyx knocking Yagra out. The boys then drag Yagra out to the back alley, where they pickpocket her and discover that she is, in fact, Bonnie's bodyguard from Anywhere. Episode 28, Diamond and Silver. Yagra Stonefist the Half-Orc Thug is the hidden form for Tiffany the Goliath Fighter, who is self-proclaimed as tough and gorgeous as a diamond. After Rock fetches Bonnie, Bonnie and Tiffany have an emotional reunion. Tiffany explains that she lost Bonnie once they first got to Waterdeep, so to make up for it and do some good, Tiffany has been spying within the Black Network. Onyx, watching this exchange, falls for Tiffany hard. Tipsy leads the boys down to the dock ward, where Remy emerges from an alley and confronts the group. Tipsy's insistence that they are here with the best of intentions falls flat when Remy points out the silver mantles worn by the other party members. The conversation turns physical and a fight breaks out, but then the party corners Remy and, after a calming exchange, Remy breaks down and has a sincere bonding moment with Tipsy. Remy takes the group to the were-rat hideout, where Toot Toot and Tipsy hear some voices through the door, but when Cleo opens the door, there is no one in the room except a sleeping Algernon. Episode 29, Blessing and Naming. Handing over the food and with assurances from Remy, the boys join the were-rats for another meal. Tipsy invites the were-rats to stay with them in the Trollskull Manor, but Algernon, the too-proud patriarch, refuses because he may lose his blessings, which are his 2 children. Afterwards, back at the Trollskull Manor, in front of the fireplace, my boys participate in naming. What was formerly the Trollskull Manor is now named Tipsys Tavern, and as for the adventuring party itself, my boys are victorious. Episode 30, Sea Ward. The next day, Tipsy finishes reading the Manual of Quickness of Action, and before the other 3/4 of the newly named Victorious leave Tipsy's Tavern, Kylor, Nugget, Smalls, and Bubbles come to deliver Onyx's new helmet fashioned from the skull of the gazer they vanquished in the sewers. Onyx, Rock, and Toot Toot then follow Tiffany's lead of going to the Sea Ward to find the last shapeshifter of the Doppelgang, a High Lord named Circumstance. Overwhelmed by the most ostentatious area in Waterdeep, the boys settle into an outdoor cafe where Volo Thamp Gedarm happens by. Volo talks, and they all figure out that an opportunity to find Circumstance may be at the party thrown at the end of Fleet's Wake, the current holiday 10-day, by noble families the Grollhund and the Castle Lanterns. As the day winds down, Onyx and Rock unsuccessfully sneak around Plaza Grollhund's perimeter for clues. Thank you for watching and listening. Tune in to the next episode of D&Recaps for episodes 31 through 35.